What I want to show you today is a brand new Techniice fridge freezers. These are a dual compartment fridge freezer. As you can see there, they've got two compartments, and each compartment can be run as a fridge or a freezer. So it's a very versatile unit. They can run, either compartment can be run right down to -22 degrees or up into fridge temperatures. So you can have a fridge and a freezer, or both sides as a fridge, or both sides as a freezer, and so on. You'll notice also inside here that there's LED lights on both compartments. So there's no problem probing around in the dark looking for food. And you can see also another great feature of these units. They've got a very wide sealing area and a very big wide seal that fits on that. So they're very, very efficient. The whole cabinet is insulated with a high density polyurethane. And the whole cabinet is actually stainless steel, including the latches and the hinges and the handles. So it's a very well constructed fridge freezer. These baskets inside also can be lifted out, so if you've got a basket full of food, you can literally just lift it out, and it's got a divider on the larger one as well. So in addition to being able to lift baskets out of both sides, it's actually got a divider that divides the two on one side there. So there you have it. There's a Techniice fridge freezer. Now, controls-wise, it's got a controller down here on the side, and that will allow either compartment to have the temperature set at whatever you want to run it at. And you'll see there's also two plugs on the side. One is your 240 volt side and one is your 12 volt one. Now they can stay plugged in simultaneously with a priority for 12 volts. So in other words, if someone had it running, let's say it was in a caravan and you plug it into your 240 volt side when you're in the caravan park, the minute someone pulls that plug out and you lose your caravan power, it will switch back to 12 volts. So it's an automatic function on the side. And you've got a remote control as well. This remote here, that works from a very long way away. These are a new model, and we've tried these from quite a way. They're quite a useful unit because they're solar powered for a start. So you can just leave them around on your dashboard or something like that. They don't need to have batteries and things. They've got a very useful LED light in the end, so they also work as a torch at night. But from that controller, you can not only monitor the constant temperature of your fridge freezer, but you can change it. So every function that's available on the side here is also available here on the remote control. Very useful item if you happen to have this in a caravan or someplace like that and you're towing it and you're up the front and you want to keep an eye on your fridge freezer. So there you have it. That's a Techniice fridge freezer. They come with a 6-year parts and labour warranty, and they're fitted with the famous Danfoss compressor. So they're very good quality electronics wise, and a fridge that we think you'll get a very long lifespan out of, because we put a 6-year parts and labour national warranty on these products. And so you can be a very long way from civilization and you'll find a Techniice accredited service agent somewhere around Australia that'll be able to help you in case you ever get into trouble, which we feel will be pretty unlikely the way this fridge is constructed. Another great feature on these units is the economy mode. They've got a variable speed Danfoss compressor, so they're able to be run on auto, high or low. So they can be set so they're very miserly on power. In fact, probably one of the best power consumptions you'll find on a fridge like this. Something I'll just quickly show you. I did mention before that these have a Danfoss compressor in them, which the Danfoss compressors were proven in the marine environments. And it just shows you that this is other components out of the fridge. You can see there they've got heavy metal heat sinks, and the whole fridge is built to be able to handle the environment of not only off-road work but also marine environments where you get all the salt air and things like that. So the connectors and things have all been finished off properly, and I think anybody that wants one of these units for either marine environments or rough off-road environments will be quite impressed the way the compressors and things in these are mounted, and different components. The sheer quality of them is fantastic, and hence you get a 6-year parts and labour warranty with the whole fridge. These fridge freezers are available in 3 different configurations. That you get an 80 litre dual zone, a 60 litre dual zone, which is the same as this, or you get an 80 litre single zone, which is one big zone, and it can be run as a fridge or freezer, or they're the dual zones like this, which have 2 compartments.